Hi, little friend Gigi. Hello, gourd friends. I hope you are doing well. I have had a busy couple of months and I've been wanting to make a video, but I have not had time to edit. But I did do a lot of footage of some pieces that I've been doing over the past couple of months. So, what I'd like to talk to you about as I roll this footage of my Dunlin sandpiper gourd is some comments that I keep hearing at my gourd classes when I teach. And I've been teaching for approximately 20 years, and I keep hearing the same comment or a variation thereof over and over again. And that is, well, they may say something like to the effect of, I could never burn as good as you. Or even worse, I could never burn half as good as you. And I don't really quite know what to do with that comment because I know it comes from a place of frustration and maybe even admiration. So, on the one hand, I can feel flattered that someone might say that to me, but then on the other hand, I really want to see this person succeed. And I feel like this kind of thinking is setting up a barrier within themselves to almost quit before they even start. So, as I thought about this, I just want to offer a little encouragement and tell you that you did the first step. And the first step is showing up. You bought the materials, you bought the tools, and you showed up. And I want to ask you, why did you show up in the first place? So at that time, you were inspired, you were compelled to want to do this thing, right? And as you started, you get frustrated and you get this opposing idea telling you that you can't do this thing. And I just want to tell you that when that thought shows up, I like to call it the angry scribble man thought. I just want you to use this one word, and that is yet. It is completely unrealistic to think that you will be an expert on day one or day two. But you will be eventually if you keep showing up. And I think it's unfair and discouraging to tell yourself that you'll never get there, but I'm here to tell you that you will. As long as you put the mileage on. So whether this is art or sports or baking or anything, you have to keep showing up. You have to keep putting the mileage on whatever that thing is. So whether it's thousands of cookies baked or hundreds of balls thrown or countless drawings, all this mileage on your pencil, on your pyrography pen, every single gourd that you make or paintings that you paint is what you need to level up, even the bad ones, the ones that you learn from, the ones that you don't want to show anyone, but there's no wasted time and there's no wasted materials in this process. Having failed pieces are actually a good thing. And that's where it takes the persistence and the commitment to keep doing it. And if you have a love, now this is the big key point, if you have a love of doing the thing, you're going to keep showing up and doing it. And when your focus is only 100,000 miles from now, you forget to look out the window and enjoy the scenery. And here's where I want you to change your mindset from the arrival focus to the process focus. and to fall in love with the process and the journey. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, I am not immune to this. I have been inspired and in awe of certain artists and caught myself saying, oh, I wish I could do that. Or, I don't think I'm really that great of an artist, or I'm very creative. Maybe I'm not even a real artist. And I start to entertain these angry scribble man thoughts. And I get paralyzed. And it robs me of the joy of doing. So I just want to tell you, go easy on yourself. Developing skills takes time, and if it happened overnight, it wouldn't be as valuable or as fulfilling. If you could just beam yourself to the other side, all of that experience, all of that time, all of that learning being lost, it's just not as fun. So this is what I want to leave you with, that the more we show up, the more we fall in love with the process, the more we continue learning and failing and picking ourselves up and doing and playing and enjoying, the smaller that angry scribble man gets, the quieter his voice gets. And as you continue doing the work that you love to do, you're going to have something that's different from every other artist. You're going to find and develop your own personal style along the way. And when that happens, you can be inspired, you can enjoy other artists' work without feeling like you're not good enough, because it's their voice. Their voice is their voice, it's uniquely theirs. And your voice is yours and uniquely yours. And as you continue working out your own art, the thing that makes you you, springing out of you in your own expression. So other artists, they have their own story to tell, but you also have your own story to tell. Everything that you have loved throughout the years of your life are going to come out in your own artwork. So learning the techniques is the easy part, and I can help you with techniques. If you click down below, I have some classes online that you can take, and I can help you learn techniques. That's really not the hard part. The hard part is showing up. The hard part is being consistent and diligent and quieting that angry scribble man voice that tells you you're not good enough. Because I'm telling you, you are. Keep on going. Keep on falling in love with what you love to do. And I hope this was encouraging to you today. And if you have angry scribble man thoughts that you want to share, leave them in the comments down below. Hopefully we can all encourage each other here and encourage each other on our art journey. So keep on going, seeing what's beautiful and expressing that in your art. Have a gourd day.